Hope you all have had a fantastic Holi. I know, even though we are in lockdown. So today's recipe is dahi bhalla or dahi bhale or dahi vada. So welcome to my channel. This is Jyoti here. So if you're new to my channel, do subscribe and don't forget to click the bell icon to get more of my notifications. So coming back to my recipe, this is a really soft, spongy vadas where you dunk them in yogurt. The yogurt is a little bit sweetened with sugar and then topped with spicy and tangy chutneys. It's a fantastic treat to yourself and to your mouth because there's a bombardment of flavors which goes inside. Dahi vada is generally prepared in most of the North Indian households for the occasion of Holi or even Diwali. There's another similar version called as Tair vada, but which is there in the south side of India, and that is more of a savory version rather than a bit of sweet. So I have tried this recipe for the first time with a combination of urad dal and chana dal. I generally make it with urad and moong dal, but you could just make it with only urad dal. So let's just quickly check out the recipe.
I've taken 1 cup of whole white urad dal here in a bowl and also 1/4 cup of chana dal. You can even reduce it to half a cup. Rinse it with water, wash it properly and leave it for a couple of hours. Once it is soaked well, I add it to a grinder jar and make a kind of paste out of it. Next, I add the chana dal into a jar and make a paste of chana dal too. While grinding, you just need to be careful that you don't add too much of water. Now the main step is in whisking or in beating the batters together. The reason why we whisk it so well is to add in a lot of air into the batter so that it becomes a bit fluffy. You can see that the batter is kind of doubled in size if you have noticed it. So you need to keep whisking it till it gets a bit fluffy. See, I've dropped it in a little bit of water and you can see that it's floating. So this is of the right consistency. Next, I'll just show you without using any water. See, it's not very sticky. You can try to make a vada on your hands. We'll add a little bit of salt according to your taste and we'll give it all a mix. Now let's quickly start making the vadas. Dip your hands in water and take a little bit of batter into your hands and just drop it lightly with the help of your hands. If you're not comfortable, you can use a spoon like how I've shown in the video. You will also get really nice round vadas with the help of a spoon. You need to cook this in a medium flame. It shouldn't be very high or very low. See, it's become nicely golden. We're going to take off the vadas now. And I'll drain them in a kitchen towel paper. Next, once I've removed all the vadas, I'm going to soak them in water. Now, since the vadas is hot, the water is of normal temperature water. But if your vadas are cold, try to get the water into a bit warm. Any of the things should be warm. Now, let's make the tamarind chutney. You have taken half cup of tamarind juice and I'm going to add 3 or 4 dates. Before adding dates, obviously you need to just remove the seeds. Let it kind of boil a bit, and once the dates become a bit soft, we're going to remove it out and take it in a grinder mixie and give it all a nice mix till it becomes soft. Here I've added a 1 spoon of roasted cumin powder, 1 spoon of red chili powder, the Kashmiri mirchi, and 1 spoon of sugar, optional, a little bit of salt. Again, we'll give this all a mix. This is my version of a khatta meetha or a tamarind chutney. Next, I've added the mixed dates and we're going to give it all a mix. If you don't want to add dates, you can replace dates with even jaggery or maybe just add sugar itself with tamarind. See, now it's become a bit thick right now, the chutney. So we're going to switch it off, cool it a bit. Now for the green chutney, 1 handful of coriander leaves, few leaves of mint leaves, 2 green chilies, gives a nicer flavor. You can increase it for spiciness, and 1 small piece of ginger and a little bit of salt. This is an exact normal recipe of green chutney. You can even add yogurt instead of water a little bit, and give it all a mix. So the green chutney is ready. Now the tamarind chutney is kind of cooled. We're going to filter this tamarind chutney. This is just my version of making tamarind chutney. See, it's almost done. See, the tamarind chutney is ready. Okay, now the vadas are kind of soaked quite well. They're soaked well in water. You can see they're very soft from inside. Just need to little bit squeeze out the vadas, the water from the vadas. Put it between your palm and squeeze it lightly. Don't squeeze it much so that it breaks. Now let's start making the dahi bhalla. Arrange all the vadas in place and top it with yogurt. It's optional to add. If you want, you can add sugar in yogurt, or if you don't want it that sweet, you can just skip it all together. But I've added a little bit of sugar in my yogurt. Sprinkle it with roasted cumin powder, a little bit of red chili powder, and top it again with the imli chutney or the tamarind chutney that I showed you in the recipe right now. Top it with that. Top it with some green chutney, again on top. Again with a little bit of yogurt. You can add chaat masala, everything is optional, and then a little bit of save on top. So this fantastic dahi bhalla or dahi vada recipe is ready. So do try this recipe. It's so flavorful and so yum. Thank you for watching Kitchen Web Stories. I'll come again next week with another video. Bye bye. See ya.